What's going on, guys? My name is Joshua Daniel George from Dijs University, and in this video I am going to show you how you can set up dynamic creative ads in Facebook for your clickbank campaigns. Now, before we actually begin the video, if you are serious about affiliate marketing, you want to start earning money online and you want to know how to go from zero to hero with affiliate marketing, we have a free masterclass. I will link it in the description box down below. Like I said, it will show you exactly how to get the ball rolling and get started with affiliate marketing. Now, with that said, let's hop into the video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. So like I said in the introduction, in today's video we are going to be setting up dynamic creative ads in Facebook for our clickbank campaigns. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with dynamic creative ads, basically what it allows you to do is split test a lot of different images, 5 in total per campaign, and 5 different ad copy. So you can basically have, you know, a lot of different variations of your ads, and then Facebook will basically pick out the best performing ads for you, so you don't need to do manual split testing any longer. Okay, so what we're going to do for today's video is quickly go into the marketplace on ClickBank and pick a ClickBank product that we can use as an example for these dynamic creative ads. Okay, so this entire video is for educational purposes only. We will not actually be setting up this ad, and we will not be actually using this product to promote on ClickBank, but you know, like I said, it's just to show you guys how to set it up. Okay, so what we can do is we can click on that magnifying glass here, which will basically just show us a drop down of all of the available products. Okay, from here we can pick one. We can sort by gravity to make sure that we have some popular products, and then we can basically pick out a product. Actually, yeah, let's go with Ted's Woodworking, which is a product that I've actually promoted on my own channel a lot. As you can see, the gravity is 161, which means that you know, it's quite a popular product. The average sale is $54. And there's also a rebill. As you can see here, rebill total $99. Let me just switch on the affiliate tools as well. So the affiliate tools are basically, you know, tools that are provided by the owner of the product to help us get more conversions and more sales, because the more sales we get for the vendor, the more money he earns, the more commission we get, so everybody wins. Okay, so let me just quickly see if there's any tips or tricks with the affiliate tools. There we go. So I've already signed up, taken me to the resource page. This will bring us to the affiliate tools, and then if I'm not mistaken, there's Facebook ads information, as you can see here, and I'm pretty sure there was also headlines for our Facebook ads. If not, we'll just create them ourselves, that's no problem. Post your affiliate link on your Facebook page. No, some articles, direct links. Let's see if there's any emails. Okay, so there's no actual, maybe read our guide for Facebook. I don't think there's actual headlines that we can use, so we just have to create our own, which is no problem. We can do that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, in the Facebook Business Manager is where we set up our dynamic creative ads. Click on the create button and start again. Traffic, I always start with traffic. There's a lot of debate about the conversion campaigns. I always think traffic optimized for landing page views is probably the best ones to set up. We're not going to be doing campaign budget optimization, and then we can give our ad set a name. Like I said, this is all for educational purposes only. I'm not actually setting up this ad, but we might as well do it properly and focus on male in the US. As you can see here, between the ages of, is it 28 to 65? 35 to 65, okay. So US, male, 35 to 65. And then in the US, that's fine. And then here is where we switch on dynamic creative. As you can see, you can now upload individual assets, such as images, headlines, and automatically generate combinations. Some settings, such as send to messenger, are not yet available for use. For ads using dynamic creative, those settings will be disabled. Okay, so basically what it says is we can, the simple version of the ads, you know, where we've got a headline, a copy, and a creative, is what we can now start split testing. And for those of you that have been setting up Facebook ads for a while, this is very similar to a software called Aspirational, which is a program that was developed by Hootsuite. and that allowed you to basically very quickly create a lot of different variations and combinations, and then basically let aspirational set up those variations for you. Obviously, Facebook does not like you using third-party software, so Facebook has now integrated the dynamic creative feature into the business manager. So basically, without using third-party software, you can still, basically use those features and make those combinations. So from here, locations, we'll focus on the US. So United States. There we go. Ages, 35 to 65. There we go. Gender, males. Demographics, interest and behaviours. Do they give information on that? Yes, they do. Woodworking, DIY, home and garden. So let's just do them. Woodworking, DIY, home and garden, which gives us an audience of 20 million. And here's a little quick hack for if you guys are using Facebook ads. You can use the engaged shopper feature, which will basically show, basically what you're now targeting by is people that have purchased through Facebook in the past. Okay, so it's basically like a sort of custom audience within Facebook, if you will, and especially when starting out, if you haven't got a lookalike audience, if you can't retarget just yet, having engaged shoppers in your basically your detailed targeting will find you people that are more likely to convert as opposed to not having that feature. Okay, we still have an audience of 24 million, so I will continue. What shall we do? We can, let's see, audiences. We've got a very broad audience still. So what I'll actually do is I'll remove engaged shoppers and then add it as a narrower audience. So they need to have one of these three interests, and I want it to be engaged shoppers as well. There we go. How large is our audience now? It's waiting, it's loading. Let's see what they say. In the meantime, we can also go down. Manual placement. We're going to start off with mobile, Facebook, and then we're just going to do focus on the Facebook newsfeed, which is usually what I do when I set up the ads. Optimize for landing page views, as I mentioned, because we don't want people to just click on the link. We actually want people to load the landing page and view the landing page. So as you see here, 4.5 million. Ads may get 0 landing page views. Just ignore that for now. This is fine. 4.5 million is good. Daily budget, we can use the 3-day rule, which would be, let me just quickly check. Ted Woodworking, $54 times 3. Let's say $150 a day. So that is if you want to use the 3-day rule, or you can just do 20 a day. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, the 3-day rule is the most accurate, but we could just do $20. We're not actually setting this ad up anyway. Give it a name. US 35, 65 males. That's fine. Facebook page. Obviously, create a Facebook page that is relevant to Ted's Woodworking. So the woodworking DIY is fine for now, and this is where we can create our dynamic creatives. So what we now need to do is actually I might already have some from previous campaigns. Let me just quickly check. If not, we'll quickly create them during this video. But as you can see here, these are all images that I've used for Ted's Woodworking in the past, and we can now select all of these. I think this is a video actually. I don't think we can select videos and images at the same time. So here we go. We've got 6 images that we are going to test. We've got 2 of just a guy with a pile of wood, basically the woodworking. We've added a pattern interrupt, or a scroll stopper, if you will, a yellow circle here, and we've also added a yellow border around here. And these are just like collages of woodworking projects that have been completed with Ted's Woodworking. And then we've added some scroll stopping circles in these images as well. Let me see if I can actually get you a larger preview. But as you can see, we can now split test all these images, and we can add different variations of headlines and texts, and then Facebook will basically decide which combination is basically the most profitable combination for us. So as you can see, we've got 6 images. Let's say we have 2 primary texts. that's already 12 variations. So that is how quickly, you can scale up and split test different variations, without, setting everything up manually. With that said, obviously, you will require some budget for this to work properly. Facebook say that you need at least 500 impressions per combination, for them to give you an adequate amount of data and accurate amount of data as well. So 500 impressions per combination. If you've got 500 combinations, that can actually add up quite quickly in terms of budget. So just take that into consideration when you set it up. Okay, so what we can do in terms of the primary text, we can say something like, want to start a new woodworking project. Select one of our 16,000 woodworking plans. Click below to download immediately. Okay, not the best copy, but obviously this is all for example purposes. And then we can add another option, copy this, paste this, and then tweak something. As you can see here, please enter unique primary, so we can't actually have the same primary text, which makes sense. So we can say, rather than want to start a new woodworking project, we can say, which DIY project do you want to start next? So the hook is slightly different. We are now targeting people that already have decided that they want to start a new woodworking project, and basically the question is, which one are you starting next? Okay. And then we can add another variation. We can say, rather than want to start a new woodworking project, let's see if there's anything else that we can say. Get instant access to 16,000. So we can basically use this and have a complete different hook. We can say, let's remove this, make 16,000 let's actually change it. We can say pick from over 16,000 projects with step-by-step, we say woodworking projects with step-by-step plans. Even if you don't have a large workshop or expensive tools, click below to download immediately. So now we've got 3 times 6 is already 18 variations that we have now made with the dynamic creative. Okay, then we just have our headline. We can have click here. Or we can say download our woodworking plans. Okay, and then see, please select the destination link for your ad. So obviously you can't direct link with Facebook, but because this is not about the bridge page or anything like that, I'll just quickly select this hop link. But like I said, do not do this. Make sure you don't direct link the affiliate link in your Facebook campaigns, because Facebook do not allow that. Okay, so the only reason why I did this is so we can see what our variations look like here. So there you go, that is number 1. And then let me see how you just, is there a way to select the other? Oh yeah, view more variations. Ad operation failed. This ad contains or refers to content has been blocked. Okay, so we can't actually show it because of the direct linking. But like I said, this is basically a way to set up the dynamic creative ads, and like I said, it's just a very easy and a quick way of split testing various variations. And then within the business manager, you can actually see which variation is getting you the lowest CPC, the highest click-through rate, the lowest CPM, and possibly even the most conversions. And then from there, you can start tweaking other things or switching off the variations and combinations that aren't as profitable. Okay, so I hope you got something out of this. Leave a comment down below if you are already using the dynamic creative feature within Facebook, and let me know how you're getting on with it. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.